Hey guys, Shannon here, and we're going to be playing The Last Door.
And we're from Federal Gaming, by the way. Just thought I'd put that in. Dark environment, let me get the lights. Right.
After all the things I've seen,
No! Right, you know how to play this game.
um, I've no idea where this is going.
Into a very dark place.
After all the things I've done,
I'm still a virgin.
I beg to differ.
Let's not start this here.
My life is in a course that I can't escape from.
Father the blood.
It is too late for me now. Oh, I can see where this is going.
Oh joy. You've got to hang yourself.
I just hope you could forgive me someday.
Oh,
Yours sincerely, Anthony Beechworth.
I bet he's got a lot of beaches. Oh,
Um, well, that's a bright ending to the start of a game.
bright ending to the start.
You know what I mean.
Ooh, a crow. Is that it? I'll skip.
Let's skip that. The only thing my dear old friend Anthony Beechworth wrote in his letter. It had been years since I last heard that sentence. It used to be the motto of the science and philosophy group that we secretly ran back when we were in that secluded boarding school in Scotland. We left it all behind, like simple childhood memories.
The Illuminati!
But it was unusual. That letter must that letter could only mean something awful must have happened. Something that must remain absolutely secret. I had to find out what was going on. Without delay, I took the first morning train to Sussex, to the address on the letter. And there it was, the old home of Anthony's family, the Beechworth mansion. And Rose playing with Warhammer figures.
What are you talking about?
Chapter 1, The Letter. Okay, so it's a pixelated point and click indie game, and this is weird. Everything is silent, like there's no one living here. I'm worried about Anthony. I have to find him.
Does it remind anyone else of that Professor Layton's, what was it called, that mana thing for the DS?
I
I don't
got
know, just the character models.
a note on the table. Dear Mr. Beechworth, due to the recent events, the situation has become unbearable for us, and much to our regret, we have no other choice but to leave. We will remain forever grateful for all these years at your service. God bless you, Mr. and Mrs. Brewer. So, I assume they used to work here. So, there's a ticking clock, which doesn't seem too out of the ordinary. Yeah, I don't like the sound of this place.
That's why I ramped the sound up.
Okay. So we can't go anywhere up here, I don't think. Um,
Can we not just walk out and leave this
let's
whole thing behind?
try this way.
Just walk out and leave the whole thing behind. It's legit.
I'm assuming we can't just walk out of here and leave it all
Yes,
behind.
we can. By logic.
Okay, so we got a matchbox and a fireplace. Do we use the... Nope, apparently not. The large window is open, letting cold air in.
No.
Do we go through here? Um, let's try left to start with, I guess.
When in doubt,
Uh, so I assume, yep, kitchen. Uh,
I could not get on with this game at all. It really
so as far as I can tell, we've got to walk around and try and find what's going on with. Um, oh, a murder of crows is eagerly eating something.
And
Well, doesn't that sound lovely? Um,
go.
can we go over here?
That was a total nope.
Okay, so now we're back at the front of the house. I'm gonna take a guess and say we can't just leave. So,
Why can't you just walk around the back in the first place?
does the matches
The
do it?
crow's on fire.
Nope. Apparently the match doesn't do anything to crows.
It's a bit
Uh,
traumatic.
let's leave them to it for now and see if there's anything. Oh, what's this? An old cloth.
Clean the fireplace out with.
Yeah, good idea. Let's try and clean the fireplace.
Well, screw you, game.
Okay, if that would be useless. Uh, a crooked
A
painting.
crooked man walked a crooked mile. Sorry, I had to.
Let's try this door.
Yay, dark creepy.
This looks like a note. March 5th, 1891. Master made us get rid of our religious objects.
This master gave Dobby a sock.
What is going on with him? Luckily, I found a place to hide my rosary. I can't pray every night without it. May 18th, 1891. Master has been complaining about Alfie. What would a simple cat do to him? He orders us to keep him out of the house at all times. Still, I can't let that poor thing starve. He's such a clever cat. Every time I open the window, he knows food is waiting for him. Anyway, I'm worried about the master. He's growing more and more unlike himself every day. September 15th, 1891. Mr. Beechworth is spending whole days locked inside his office. He wants us to leave him food at the door, but he barely eats anything. I'm really worried. An empty bowl, like the ones used to feed a pet. So, okay, the lamp might be useful. Can we light? Okay, now we have a lamp. Wait, was that a hole? Okay, so there's a hole in the wall, and there's another gap there, but it's padlocked. Because it's totally normal to have a padlocked door in your house. But then again, most games don't really appear normal.
Yeah, the darkened area that you couldn't get to right in the beginning.
So, let's go back up the stairs with our lamp
Lamp of Doom.
and walk this way.
Okay, this isn't creepy at all.
Okay, so there's wooden planks blocking up a doorway.
That's probably Mr. What's-His-Face.
It looks like there's some paintings missing. Can we go in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like another empty room.
Try lighting the fireplace.
Can we... Ah. Okay, so apparently we don't need to light the fireplace.
Allow me to
I assume we should go to the next room, or should we check the side, there might be something there.
Portrait.
Family portraits. Maybe they're the ones that were supposed to be on the wall. Okay, so that one's locked with a key. Maybe if we go onto the window. Force it with a small tool. I have no idea where I'm likely to get a tool. There seems to be a lot of missing paintings, that's for sure. Is this door still locked?
Open.
Nope.
Game's like no.
Okay, so a small object. I assume we go back this way. Let's try back in here. Is there anything around here that could be used as a small tool? No. No. Okay, let's not go near them. Well, I think maybe leave it there for now.
Yeah.
And then come back to it later. So that's it for now.